Hi, my name is Michael Hicks, and this week's discussion board I have chosen Virgin Atlantic. On the left you see the president, founder, and owner of Virgin Atlantic, which is Sir Richard Branson. He is also pictured on the right. I'll let you figure out which one he is. So why did I choose Virgin? They have a very strong customer service and customer satisfaction commitment. That commitment also goes to their employees. They have a very healthy company culture that allows their employees to be the best that they can be, and the innovations that Virgin Atlantic are coming up with, they are not only going to affect the company, but they can also affect the aviation industry as a whole. So a little information about Virgin. They began their flights in 1984, which is a little late in the game to be a major air carrier to start. So they had to be bold and over the top with their marketing, which brings me to the ads at the bottom of this screen. They might seem slightly suggestive, but they are for the seatback entertainment systems, which are on all of their flights. Well, as they got more passengers and more business, they started attracting more business class travelers, which means not only did their aircraft have to mature, but their marketing campaign had to as well. So their customer service, they had multiple awards in 2022. The best overall airline in Europe. They were the 5-star global airline for the 6th year running, and they also got the best product or service for the booth. And in Heathrow Terminal 3, their clubhouse was voted the world's best business class lounge. Now, the booth, which is on their A350, was actually really neat. It's pictured at the bottom. It is literally a lounge in the middle of the aircraft, and they could be easily used for more seating or a galley or anything like that, but they're more focused on customer satisfaction and customer service. So they created a lounge for the passengers to hang out in. The company culture that Virgin has is a be yourself initiative. They're not concerned with any kind of orientation that their employees have. They support their employees regardless of orientation because they want them to be the best that they can be so they can deliver the best customer service. They have very transparent two-way communications using social media between anybody in the company and the CEOs and the higher-ups. They also have recognition programs, the Red Spirit Awards, which is more of an annual award, and the Red Moments, which is more of an instant recognition. They also created holding pools for when they had to restructure the company during the worst of COVID, and they had to let 45% of their employees go. As things got better, they hired the employees back from these pools. And not only that, but they've also agreed to across-the-board pay rises for everybody. So they got their jobs back, and they got additional money to do it. And they're very concerned with employee satisfaction and customer satisfaction. The CEO said that they need to become the most loved travel company, not the most profitable or the most renowned. They want to be the most loved. The innovations that they do, there is a net-wide or an industry-wide goal to be net zero by 2050. Well, Virgin took this as a personal challenge. They introduced the A330neo, which is more fuel efficient than the current A330s that are in operation. And then on November 28th of last year, they conducted the first transcontinental flight from London to New York on 100% sustainable aviation fuels. And that's a mix of 88% hydroprocessed esters and fatty acids and 12% synthetic aromatic kerosenes. And essentially, it's all plant-based and waste fats. It's nothing that we haven't been making before, it's just things we haven't been using. So they found a way to create this into an aviation fuel. And it's a drop-in fuel, so there's no modifications necessary for any aircraft. You can fly on 100% jet fuel on one leg, and then you can fly on 100% sustainable aviation fuels on the next, and there are no modifications needed. So the company has done amazing work, whether it's amazing customer service and customer satisfaction, or the strong support they have for their employees, or the amazing innovations they're coming up with. All in all, the company is doing amazing work, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they have in the future. Thank you for watching. All information that was used in this presentation was gathered from these references. Thank you for your time.